Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are for our New York Rangers Be a GM mode. We finished off season number 3, and unfortunately, our New York Rangers, they couldn't make the playoffs. They did their best, and really, we struggled all season long, and we couldn't get to where we needed to get. We're now up to the draft. We're going to take a look at some suggestions made to us. One being from the Ice Panther, who said we should look at Nikita Korostelev, who is on the Toronto Maple Leafs. I took a quick look at him now, and we're going to try to acquire him during the draft. So let's get to that. Today's the draft and the re-sign phase. We're going to try to show everything possible, and then I'm going to show you guys what free agents are available afterwards, and we're going to try to build our team from there. We built a pretty interesting team in the last episode, so I'm going to take a look at if I can acquire Korostelev, and I'll bring you guys back very shortly. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and here's the trade we are trying to make. We're going to move Kevin Hayes, another aging forward who commands a high salary. We're just going to move him, bring in Korostelev. He'll play on that fourth line instead of Kevin Hayes. And just to make it pass, we're giving in our third round draft pick. It's a kind of a need to deal. We don't have much in terms of draft picks because of our retool phase we had back a little while ago. So we're going to try to move him, see what they say. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, and the trade is accepted. So Ice Panther Korostelev has joined the team. We'll see how well he'll perform for us. Let's get into the draft, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so let's sim to our pick here. We have a first round pick this time, and there it is, number 9 overall. So what's been gone? Let's take a look. So Veleno is a center overall. He's an elite. So there's 3 elites that went in the top 3. So Veleno, Roenick, and Waters were all elites. You've got a top 6 forward here in Zajac, Nicolishin. I'm not quite sure how to say his name. Top 4 defender, you got a starting goaltender, another starting goaltender, and a top 6 forward. So let's see what we can draft here. I think our depth charts, quickly take a look, say we could use a right wing and a goaltender. But we just picked up a right wing. Let's just check what's best overall, and we will pick that up. Alright, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Highest projection is okay, so we've got Swiss Morita or high top 9 playmaker Kobasu. Kobasu, a center. We don't really need a center. That's the problem. We've got Austin Matthews. We now have Nikita Kuznetsov. We could get Kobasu and maybe play him, I don't know, on the wing. Maybe on the wing with Kuznetsov. That could work. Or let's see here. Or Morita, who's a right wing, who could already play on the wing. He's a two-way forward. We didn't get much of the Swiss scouted. That's unfortunate. You know what? I'm all about taking chances. Morita, welcome to the New York Rangers. Let's make that pick. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I think we did fine here. So let's sim this pick. Let's see if Kobasu gets picked anytime soon. There it is. Okay, so Kobasu, yeah, he got picked as a top 9 medium. So his potential was accurate. We tried to see if maybe ours could be different. Kobasu was actually a high potential. He's gone down. So, okay, we're not too bad there. Interesting. Okay, there was one more thing I wanted to take a look at. There was one more thing I wanted to take a look at. I'm going to take a look at it and bring you guys back very shortly. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I was looking to talk with Montreal about trading McNiven. They have put him on the trade block, but they're being unreasonable about what they would like. So, we're just going to continue on. Our next draft pick is here in the 4th round. We don't have much in terms of draft picks. As I said, we've retooled. We've moved a lot of players. And you know what? We kind of had to. We were getting older and we had no choice. So we picked a right wing in our first round. And I'm liking here this Wozniak as a two-way forward. He's got low interest, so that's not actually that good. So you know what? We're going to go here with Josefson. He's a left wing as well. High league interest. So let's go. 4th round, make that pick. Josefson, welcome to the team. And there you go. Medium bottom 6 left wing forward. That could work for us. So we don't have many picks left. I think we may have 2 picks left. We're going to sim to our next one here. We're going to finish off these picks here. And we're just going to we're going to see if we can maybe find some gems here. You know, it's the 5th round. You don't get much here. And HL top 4D, second way defender. Why not? So let's get a defenseman here. 7D. And you know what? Let's just sim the rest of the draft here. The next 2 picks won't be as interesting as we'd hoped. So there's the draft complete. We got Morita, who is basically the only player we were looking for. And at the same time, we also picked up Korostelev, which is exceptional for us. So that's good. Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to head into the re-sign phase. And we have a player meeting. So let's take a quick look at that. Who would like to meet with us? Oh, JT Miller, yeah. He's going to be sad about Kevin Hayes. It was a hard decision, and I'm sorry that affected you that way. All right, perfect. So let's keep on going, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So we're going to sim up to the re-sign phase here, and we'll see what we have to contend with. You have 12 players that have become restricted free agents. Ooh, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to quickly take care of that, and I'll be back to show you who we've re-signed. So stay with me. It won't be too long. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So here we are finally. We got everyone back that we needed to get back. And it's interesting. See, there was a lot of guys. Let me just take it. We'll go by position here. So, Cave here is in the wrong position. He should be in the system. Whereas, Matthews will come up. That'll be no problem. So we're looking at, we've got Matthews, Kuznetsov, JT Miller, and Stepan as our centers. So very nice core going forward. At left wing, we have Teravainen, Lindberg, Hartnell, and there should be missing. There it is, Paul Bittner. He'll come up as well. So we're looking decent. My bad. Right wing again. Okay, all our right wings are in the right position. So we have Ehlers, Fast, Zuccarello, and we had talked about Korostelev right here. He should be coming up to play on that 4th line, or we may bring up Shoshnikov. We'll see. We'll see come season time, depending on the growth. And of course, on defense, we now have a hole because we brought back McDonough. We brought back, where was it? Keith Yandel. We brought him back at 3.8. We tried to sign him as low as possible, and that was as low as it would go. Mark Stahl is still here. Shea is still there. He'll play on that 6th defensive, on the 3rd defensive pairing as the 6th defenseman. So we're missing a defenseman. We've got $8 million in salary cap. I think we can sign a left wing as well, maybe, to replace Hartnell. We'll bury Hartnell in the minors, that 4.75 contract. Oh boy. Oh man, if only I could bury him right now. Maybe I'll find a way. That contract is huge. If we can maybe get rid of it for, say, a 7th round draft pick, I think that's the best idea. So we're going to take a look very quickly at the free agents available, and then I'm going to ask you guys what you believe should be done. And look at that, Vlasic is available. Oh boy. Ooh, that could be fun. I take Vlasic over Jack Johnson. The only problem is that $6 million salary, but at the same time, there's 3 teams already interested. Do you go for it? Do you not go for it? And look at that, Mike Hoffman is available as well. We were talking about left wings, so is James Van Riemsdyk. Oh boy! All right, so you guys are really gonna have to let me know. Do we go for that left wing or do we go for that big defenseman? Oh man, or do we save our money and save it for our signings next year and only sign like some depth guys? Like we let Kevin Klein go, and I'm content with that, leaving him there. But Danny DeKaiser as well is worth a lot of money. Wow, some of these guys, their salaries are just too enormous. Anyways, we'll take a look at it. We're only looking for a top 6 defenseman anyway, so maybe we can find one a little. Ooh, Panarin. Ooh, if we can get Panarin on a long-term deal at 2.6, that could be insane. Look at him. He's only an 82 overall. If we can get him on a long-term deal, that could be interesting. He could grow huge. Haha. Okay, we'll take a look at this all afterward. So these are your well, okay, let's do it by forwards here. So these are the top. Ooh, Yarncroc is available. How did they let him slip? A right wing elite potential. That could be huge, right, ladies and gentlemen? That could be huge. Okay, we're going to take a look at this for sure. Next episode, we're going to be signing some free agents. This is going to be fun. Okay, so we've got 8 million to work with. I think we can do something huge here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's take a look at the defensemen. Oh yeah, there's some good defensemen there too. Some of the younger guys there, they could prove fruitful if we need them to. Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and then of course, last but not least, our goaltenders. We're in need of a good backup. Visitin walked. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that Visitin walked. But you know what? That's okay. We're gonna find another backup to play along Lundqvist. We have no choice. There's no. I mean, ooh, Kulmala here. He could be good. He's 21 and an 80 overall. That could be a perfect signing. We'll take a look at that. Same thing with Ullmark here. Oh man, we're gonna have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So if you saw anything in the list that you would like to see, make sure you leave it down in the comment section below, and we're gonna take a look at that next episode. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So our signings were huge. Oh man, it's going to be an exciting summer for the New York Rangers, and we're going to retool and come back big in season number 4. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so you guys let me know what you saw in the comment section down below. If you liked anything, to let me know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, take care, and we'll see you guys again soon.